guys. Thanks for anybody that comes in the stream or anybody that watches this later. Much love, and thanks for all the support and everybody that's watched my daily vlog and so forth and such like that. Anyway, hope all you guys are having a good day. And like I said, thanks to anybody that comes in. Gotta do our stuff real quick. Work, work, work. I would have went live earlier today, but I was worried about some stuff at work, so I had to wait till after I made sure some stuff was good. Alright, good there. Anyway, we'll share this. Share the video. Oh, we got notifications must have worked. It's a miracle. Thank you guys for coming in. Oh, we got notifications must have worked. Turn that down. We'll get with it in just a second. I'm sharing this out. I think I wanted to go back to the quarterback. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys what, I got built back up to a certain number. I lost one person, and like it's just ridiculous. Like how? Alright, we got 2 likes. Thanks to whoever came in here. Much love. Or whoever's still in here. Or not in here. Okay, that's the 25th. That's the 28th. I think it's gotta be that one. Y'all be playing music. What are y'all doing?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Didn't I already do this? Yeah, okay, let's see. Why are they playing music on there? Oh my God, they're gonna get me, man. Shut the hell up. Why in the hell is the music playing? Oh my God. I hope I don't get a copy, you know what, because of this stupid crap. It's not even supposed to be playing music, so it's not my fault. Oh my God. Shut up already. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Mute. I'd better not. Ridiculous.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I probably should have been.
With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium.
Maybe I should have done the training.
For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa.
I've been by that stadium.
Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Godd and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got 1 game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, These coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does,
Or if I'm
and you see the
quarterback.
coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson.
Yep,
Wins and
I'm in.
losses count no matter what time of year it is.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. Powers through again.
From out
And
roll
able to get
tide.
this one across the 45.
Oh, I didn't know that was my
before
running
he's
back.
down. That one good for 13. And
I remember that. I watched the draft.
Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized
Yeah, I
last year.
remember
Adam
him. Yeah, he
Gase
was
was head
a
coach,
hell of a
only
player.
7 starts. But now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground.
Let's see if my quarterback can complete a pass. He's not done that yet.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he will take
There
it
we
in
go.
for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, 54 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this
Chris
opening
Cook
quarter.
made him a touchdown. The
Well, if they
quarterback.
didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed.
Hey,
1-2,
Mr. Cole 13,
end zone.
thanks for coming in.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Actually, I
send
have
this
some
one
company
away.
coming over sometime. I'm not sure when, though.
This will be fielded
They're
on the
supposed
back
to
line of
let
the
me
end
know.
zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the
stream
Bucs under
yards,
their new
that's
head
cool.
coach, Bruce Arians.
Yeah, I had to use
They're
that
led
for
out
a
by
little
a man
while.
raised in
Once
Alabama,
upon
went
a
to Florida
time.
State. It's their quarterback, Jameis Winston.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm.
Yeah, I've seen you've been live. Hell, I'm usually at work every time I
And a
notice it.
peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
Peyton Barber had his best year running the football in 2018, and he was 9th in the league last year in
Oh,
rushing
for sure,
attempts.
I will.
The only issue, yards per carry. Total yards under 900. New head coach Bruce Arians, he believes he can improve his efficiency.
Ball on the 30.
busy
They'll
as
come
crap
up with
here
a
lately.
2nd and 5. Jameis to throw it. His throw.
That's why I
incomplete.
wasn't live
He was
before
trying
it
to
was
find
already.
O.J. Howard, and it's 3rd and 5. And a look at the starters for the Miami
New
defense.
supporter
The
comment.
competition to go
That's
to the
awesome.
Pro Bowl at safety is fierce in the NFL, but Rashad Jones makes his case year in and year out as one who should go.
Need to comment back. That's part of it, guys. Let's see. Okay, I know who that is. I got people from all over the world watching me now. Which is interesting. It's something.
They come up now, 3rd and 5,
Damn it, I
following
didn't
the
mean to do
incomplete
that.
pass.
We need.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete.
They're terrible.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake. 75 yards.
Roll Tide,
and the
that's where he's
strike
from.
quickly here for 6 points. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there.
Is there a difficulty setting on this thing or what? I don't think there is on... Oh, it's on rookie. I can't change it. Oh well, I was going to change it, but I can't.
Whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see.
God, I'm going to kill him like this, though. Nope, can't change it. Which I didn't select that on here anyway.
75 yards, 6 points.
I did like on a regular
The
season.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's Ellington. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh my God, this is going to be a massacre.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just
Get
not
my
being
quarterback
prepared.
stats
So now,
up so maybe he'll...
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant.
Run
Maybe he
some
threw
clock
that
out.
downfield with that
Take
kind of
forever.
pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
On 1st down, Drake. And some space here. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's see if I can't change the settings when I get finished with this. It wouldn't let me do it during the game.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Poor Tampa Bay.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out.
Now let's side the swing pass. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third.
Hell, I want him to do, please.
Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Yeah, because you miss those first 2, but get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
Here comes Grant on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
I could have been gone right there if I hadn't juke back.
It's a gain of 35.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Probably would have got me anyway. Possibly.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
What do you mean it changes things? He's already had a big lead, you idiot.
They'll look to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
First quarter.
On 1st and goal, Drake.
Touchdown.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Good God. 3 touchdowns.
First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing.
I can change the difficulty setting. I'm definitely going to do it after this game.
They're stealing it and scoring it.
Won't let me do it now.
Deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, Barber. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
What was he doing?
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Got him open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
I thought that was intercepted.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, big shout out to Mr. Cool 13 for coming in. I don't think we have anybody else in here still.
On first down, Drake. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Yes. Take down. It's going to take forever.
Second and 1. Wilson's got it complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
God,
extra
this is
point
terrible.
Up and good by Sanders. And a route is on here in this first
They are
half.
just destroying them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Definitely trying to do something about that.
Heading back out there, a look at Peyton Barber. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach are both larger than
and they drop you idiots.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Oh,
He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
I hope I can change the difficulty setting after this game. This is well.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little
Unless
bit
it
more
just
than
makes
they
you
did
start
in week
this
one,
way. I don't know.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's been in a pretty good group. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And have we ever met a coach when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides hitting the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
Really helps your play calling, because now you're in a position where you're confident in either one, either
just
aspect of the game,
run the clock out,
dial
get
it up and let
halftime.
it go. And so far, that's allowed them to lead.
Absolutely. Have the lead here in the second quarter. They'll run with Drake. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Yep. Rock it, you idiot.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
All right, we'll let this run out.
Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kalen Ballage, as time expires in the first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This one of 3 games going on in the NFL on this Friday night, the second week of the preseason. We've got 5 more tomorrow, including Cowboys-Rams in Honolulu, then 2 more on Sunday and on Monday night. We wrap things up with the 49ers and Broncos from Denver. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make the ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys.
All right, yeah, short break. Nobody's
team.
in here,
It's
but
Brandon
short
Gaudin
break anyway.
and Charles Davis.
back. Let's finish this pitiful game off.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Gabbard. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Gabbard now.
Got it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I like that better than a touchdown.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Hey, I could simulate. Hold on a second. It's locked. Are you kidding me?
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And shutting him off. Now open field. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle. And that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
Let's go. All right, yeah, let's do this. It's like no way they're coming back.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
Let's see if I can change the difficulty. I'm not going to keep playing. Why in the hell is the music playing on here? I'm getting upset with that. Mute. Mute, 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 mute. Shut up, mute. End zone, watch me celebrate. I copy. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the music. See it.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attacking like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
See, that's off. Why is it playing?
Me and my warriors guarantee we emerge victorious. Years blessed, wet tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man up, man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, do what they want. They do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. Slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name.
That didn't work. Man, I'm gonna end up getting copyrighted for this crap. This is so stupid.
I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble.
I got, y'all see, I have the music turned off.
I take off move, magic.
So stupid.
Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Alright, I got it on Pro now at least.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, create save point.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it.
Why are they still playing music? Shut up. Oh my God.
Put my heart and soul in so you feel it.
The game has spazzed out today.
Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, but it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet.
In the hell is the music playing? Oh my God. I'm gonna end this stream, guys. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted anyway, because they're playing the music and it's turned off. But anyway, much love, guys. I'll be back live with something else. But until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all later.